Hello, this is Wicked Shrapnel, and I'm playing some Hardpoint Solo on Yemen. Because there were some people in my recent video, I think it was my 100+ video, and they're like, the only reason that you did any good is because you had good teammates, or something to the effect of, I was no good if I was playing solo, was kind of the impression that I was getting from the comments. So I thought I would go in and play a little Hardpoint solo and see how I do. And then I'm sure it'll just be the only reason I did any good is because my teammates sucked or the other team sucked. And there's no way that you could possibly appease the masses of YouTube. Someone will always find a flaw in whatever gameplay you're posting. It's like they want you to post 100+ flawless gameplay against Farico Gaming and Envious on the other team while you were playing solo with no teammates. And then maybe they'll be impressed, but no. I think even if someone did that, they'd be like, oh, you had host. Or there'd be something. You were using the PDW. That's the only reason that you did any good, even if the whole other team was using the PDW too. Or you're using kill streaks or something. There's always going to be something. You can never make everyone happy. And people that, I don't know, complain about gameplay and stuff like that, it's like, just watch the fucking game. I had a good game and enjoy it. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth and hit the like button if you liked it. But there's always people that just, I don't know what it is. What is it that makes people, even if it's not directly hating, like, you fucking suck, which I would say is just hating. There's people that just try to belittle your accomplishments by coming up with excuses why you did how you did, rather than just saying, oh, good game, man. That was nice. I enjoyed it. Thanks for posting it. So, I'm not sure what it is about people's, I guess that's a personality thing. Maybe it's just, I don't know, people that don't get good games themselves and want to try to come up with excuses why they don't get those games. So they're looking for excuses of the reason why you got those games, besides the fact that maybe you're a better player, because they don't want to face the fact that maybe you might be better at the game than I am. No, it's not that. It's gotta be that it was his teammates, or he just got lucky and got into this lobby. And if I was in that lobby, I would have done the exact same thing as him, maybe even better. But I never come across those circumstances, which is the only reason why he did well consistently over and over. So, I don't know. I'm just thinking, trying to come up with reasons why they might say what they're saying. That's kind of my guesses. Or maybe they're just fucking trolling unicorns and they need to shut the fuck up. So, with that aside, how are you guys doing? It's starting to get warmer here in Austin, Texas, and it's actually got up into the 90s some days. And then I hear, like, my mom lives in Omaha, Nebraska, and she said it was snowing just the other day. So it's pretty crazy. America is a pretty broad-reaching country where we have, like, every climate that there is on the world, like deserts and places that are covered in snow all year round, and then hot tropical areas. In Texas, it gets pretty hot. It rarely ever snows here. I think how long have I been living here? I think I've been living here 6, going on 7 years maybe. And I've only seen it snow one time, and it was like in January maybe. and 3 or 4 years ago, and it was snowing. It wasn't even snowing heavily, but it was snowing and nothing was accumulating on the ground. As soon as the snow touched the ground, it just melted. Nothing accumulated, just made the grass wet. So that's one nice thing living in Texas, is it really never snows, because I'm from Ohio originally, and we would have long, cold winters, and then I lived in Omaha, Nebraska for 10 years, and even longer, colder winters there. And living in Texas, it's nice to not have to worry about the snow. There's really only, like in the winter, it might rain a little more than it does in the summer. But in the summertime, that is another thing that you have to worry about, is the hotness. It gets so freaking hot. It was getting up to like 115, 119 degrees in the summer, which is just ridiculous. If there was not air conditioning, I would not be able to live where I do in Texas, because it just gets too freaking hot in the summer. So, thank God for air conditioning. Or thank the guy who actually invented air conditioning. He might actually deserve more credit for that. I also got some more gameplays coming up from the Uprising DLC playlist. I know this is on Yemen. They're like, oh my god, Wicked Shrapnel. You know how many gameplays that I've seen on Yemen? I'm fucking sick of Yemen. Why are you posting Yemen gameplay? You son of a bitch. And it was just a good game that I had playing solo, so I'm sorry, but there will be some more Uprising DLC, and I also have to get in and play some zombies. Still have not played zombies at any length, but I plan on doing that. Maybe I'll do some live streams this coming week. Maybe play some with some subscribers. If you would be interested in that, I'm sure that there are people out there that are interested in that, because a lot of people have been tweeting at me and suggesting it. So it will be on a weekday coming up this week after 8 p.m. and I can't really say a specific day because I don't know. I don't like setting dates in stone, because then I feel pressure to get at a certain place at a certain time, and I don't like to be at a certain place at a certain time. I just like to wing it and do what I want to do when I want to do it. And I already have to be at a certain place at a certain time for my job, and that is really the only thing that I'm willing to commit to a certain date and time for. So, but I will do it sometime this week. You can remind me. Follow me on Twitter. Sit on my Facebook, suck on my Twitter, and I will send a message out when I'm going to do that. And I haven't really been posting YouTube link videos when I stream that much anymore, so make sure you follow me on Twitter or Facebook for updates like that. So that's all I got. I'll talk to you later. Take it easy.
Gosh. Wicked Shrapnel.
Yes.
Hey, are you the guy from YouTube?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I watch all your videos.
Thanks, man.
I'm subscribing to your channel and everything.
Sweet.